Hello and welcome back to the Bourbon Bar. I'm Holden and today I'm going to be reviewing Grizzly Beast, Bottled and Bond by Redwood Empire. To get it started, let's just say how impressive this bottle artwork is. Honestly, I know their art on all their bottles has been fantastic with the Pipe Dream and the Lost Monarch. All of Redwood Empire's artwork is awesome. I happen to be up in Wausau, or over in Wausau, Wisconsin, where I had found this, and I found it next to a Rocket Top Rye, and I had to choose between one or the other, so I decided to pick this one up. This is a 4-grain bourbon. It's bottled and bond. That means 100 proof, 50% alcohol. This is batch number 1. The mash bill is up there: 69% corn, 22% rye, 5% malted barley, and 4% wheat. Not very much wheat in this 4-grain. It's probably just for mellowing everything out, letting it all be soft tones. This is distilled by master distiller Jeff Duckhorn. This is distilled grain to glass in Sonoma, California. The mountains are calling and I must go is right on the front of the bottle. So overall, this is an excellent looking bottle. I have had it for long enough to let the neck pour go away and open up a little bit, so we're gonna give you guys a review, let you know how fantastic this whiskey is. I can tell you right now, a little sneak peek is that I like it a lot. So we're not gonna mess around. Right away on the nose we got some zesty qualities, some fruit zest, some baking spices, a little bit of caramel. This is like a fresh baked cake that's all cinnamon, like pumpkin loaf, but it's fruity, very spicy on the nose. Red fruits, lighter fruits like cherries or raspberries, maybe strawberries. Smells super sweet, super fantastic. It's got a little bit of a funk, a damp funk to it. We're gonna go ahead and see how it tastes. Wow. Okay, so that tastes delicious. Lots of fruit right away on the palate. Nice long linger on the finish. It really kind of goes and then comes back a little bit. Bottled and bond, 100 proof. It definitely drinks like it. The taste is fruity. Mouthfeel is mediocre. Not too thin, but not thick and viscous. Very, very delicious. Lots of fruit, red fruits, like fruit compote. Maybe one of those containers with the jelly and all the fruit inside of it. There's a baking spice, lots of zest, like almost like an orange peel, but more a little orange peely, lemon peely, kind of like the husk of a watermelon maybe. But it is sweet. It does have sweet fruit notes, but it has a little bit of that zest in there. Spicy on the tongue. The baking spices is right there on the front of the palate, but dies away, and the finish is long and warm. It feels fantastic. If you guys probably haven't seen this around or found a bottle, not many have been released. I think there's a total of probably around 5,000-6,000 bottles, because I think there's a couple hundred barrels maybe that got released of this. But this is fantastic stuff. It's 5 years old, single season, single distillery, very fruity, lots of baking spices. Overall, great whiskey. Okay, so that time, got some caramel, a little bit of butterscotch, sweetness, not a whole lot of brown sugar, but that caramel note was really like if you had like a caramel dipped strawberry instead of, you know, chocolate dipped things. If you dipped it in caramel and then put it in the freezer, and caramel dipped fruit, a little butterscotchy, very sweet, long finish. Yeah, super good. So, that being said, You guys are going to want to grade on this bottle. And honestly, this could be a contender for Whiskey of the Year. I'm not even lying. I like this a lot. It's good. It is a little bit rare, hard to find, and it's limited edition. You're not going to find it. I don't think you're going to find it next year, but they might do a yearly release. I don't know. This does say batch 1, so I'm sure they'll be different in the future batches, but they're doing great stuff at Redwood Empire. This bottle is going to get an A. So this bottle gets an A for me. Roughly $80 where I found it in Wausau. I'm not sure exactly what MSRP is, but it would have been on the screen earlier. It's fantastic whiskey. I mean, honestly, it's going to be my contender for Whiskey of the Year right next to the Elijah Craig and some other secret hitters that you guys haven't seen a review for yet. But it is really good. It's actually one of 2 4-grains that I'm going to have on my Whiskey of the Year contenders list. And the other one is a little bit more mediocre, a little more mellow, but there's a specific reason I have it on the list for Whiskey of the Year. So you guys are going to have to watch that blind toward the end of the year, and I'll let you guys know which whiskey is my favorite release of this year. And it's only going to be whiskeys that I've had or have bottles of, so keep an eye out for that one. But if you guys liked the video, please leave a like. Leave a comment in the comment section whether you guys were lucky enough to find this Grizzly Beast or the Rocket Top Rye anywhere in the wild, and subscribe to the channel if you were new. I'll see you in the next class.